When working with ReVit files, you often have to change the file statuses manually. Convert local models to central ones, make a model suitable for delivery to the client and other. This is tedious and counterproductive. Errors make the model unsuitable for collaborative work. ReSave is intended for batch work with models. The plugin offers batch saving of models to central files, creating a detached model suitable for task transfer or delivery to the client in various formats. Go to Tab Enica and select ReSave. The work with the plugin begins with selecting a folder with models. You can select a folder from both a local disk and ReVit server. Let's look at how the plugin interface is arranged. The main sections are on the left: Work Type, Filtering, Settings, and Tools. The table on the right contains the following information about the model: file name, its status, and last modified date. Clicking on the folder icon opens the folder with the model. Clicking on the question mark icon provides information about the statuses that ReVit files have. Central files have a green status. The files that are not central have a yellow status. The damaged files and files of later versions have a red status. Now, let's consider the work types in detail. This is the main working area, in which we interact with files, change their statuses, convert, release the occupied working sets, delete links. Work type, Central. This type converts files from various states to a central file mode. Accordingly, the files of this type are inactive in it. The files available for conversion to a central file are highlighted in yellow for clarity. Select one or more files and click Apply. The file has been successfully processed. Work type, ReVit Server Central. ReVit Server Central does the same as Central. Clicking the icon does not show the model in the current folder, but serves to select a folder on ReVit Server where the model will be created. Click Apply. And this file from our local computer will be made central on ReVit Server. Work type Share Model is intended for cleaning the model of unused elements. This work type has additional settings. In the settings, there is an option to set output to additional formats, such as NWS and IFC. Change the name of the resulting file and add a prefix, write out or delete the linked files, and assign the output folder. For example, we'll make a share model from this file with the same name, but add a prefix to the name. Select Apply. The share model has been successfully created. And now, if we switch to Work Type Central, we'll see that our share model is located in the folder with status transmitted. And in Work Type Share Model, we can only see Central and ReVit Server Central models. Work type, Release borrowed elements. This work type allows you to clear all elements borrowed by the user. This is useful if, for example, you worked in several models and forgot to release the elements, and instead of re-entering the model and releasing elements manually, you simply select the folder with the model. Bear in mind that this type works only with Central and ReVit Server Central files. Work type, Batch Audit. When opening a file in ReVit, there is option Audit to check for ReVit internal model errors. Instead of opening each model manually for a check, go to section Batch Audit in the plugin. Select the needed files and run. The plugin opens each model, checks, synchronizes, and closes the model. Work type, Remove links. Select the models, and the plugin shows the existing links to be removed. In the settings, select which types of links should be removed. For example, let's remove only ReVit links. Select Apply. The links have been successfully removed. To make sure that this is so, just refresh the table. There are several convenient tools that help navigate through a large number of files. Tool Refresh Table is used if you need to update the data on the files with changed statuses. There are two ways to rename a file. The first one is to double-click to open the file and manually change the prefix, saving the changes. The second method is batch renaming that used for multiple files at once. To do this, select the necessary files and specify the new prefix for replacement. Then choose Replace in Name. When renaming a file, the model status changes as well, and then can be changed in central mode. Thus, ReSave allows the BIM coordinator to significantly simplify the work with a great scope of ReSave models. Download the Installation Manager and install both this plugin and other solutions. You can leave a development request or feedback on the plugin through the Installation Manager using the feedback button, or send it to our email. For communication and development requests, you can contact us by email.